Hey you guys, welcome to Dollar Workout Club. My name is Lynn, this is Natalie, and this is Drew, and we're gonna be your instructors today. What we're gonna be doing is a chest and back day, and you guys, this is gonna be a pretty great intense workout. Just so you know who to follow, I'm gonna be doing the modified workouts and I'm wearing green. So if you wanna go at a less intense pace, you'll be following myself. For intermediate level, you're gonna wanna follow Natalie in the yellow. And for a very difficult or more advanced level, you're gonna be wanting to follow Drew in the red. So choose carefully, pick your level, and you're welcome to change it up in between the workout if you picked the wrong one. So make sure you follow along. What we're gonna do first is we're gonna show you all the core movements we're doing in this exercise, because you guys, there's about 7 different moves that we're doing. So I wanna make sure you're familiar and comfortable with each of these moves. You know which level to follow before we start. Then we'll roll into that warm up, and while we're warming up, I'll go ahead and have Drew explain this workout with you, and then we'll just jump right in, okay? So the first move that we're gonna be showing is bench press. Drew's gonna be showing all the moves that are gonna be on the ground. The great thing is whether you're modified, intermediate, or advanced, so whether you're green, yellow, or red, you're gonna be doing the same motion. The only difference is the weight you're gonna be using. So as you see, Drew's laying flat on his back. He has picked up the weights he's using. Myself, I'm gonna be using soup cans. Natalie's gonna be using a lighter weight, and then of course, Advance is gonna be using a heavier weight. He has it straight out in front of him, so his shoulders are straight up. He's using that weight, he's bringing it down, bending at the elbows, coming straight to the side of his body. So his line is in a perfect horizontal line, and then he's pressing all the way back up, and when he presses to the top, he's squeezing in his chest, okay? So make sure you get that squeeze there. Down, up, and squeeze. Perfect. So again, use whatever weight you feel the most comfortable with. Natalie's gonna be showing us our bent over back rows. So just like the last movement, we're all gonna be doing the same exact movement, just lighter weight depending on your level, okay? So what she's gonna do is she's gonna bend at her knees slightly, she's hinging forward, her back's completely flat as you see here, which is great. So she's sticking her butt out, back is flat, she's gonna put the weights to her sides, and then she's going to squeeze and row straight up. And as she's rowing up right here, she's really squeezing in between her shoulder blades, okay? So make sure you get that squeeze, do one more, up and squeeze. Make sure you don't hunch that back, so make sure you don't do this, okay? Just keep that back really flat like Natalie. Great. So the next movement we're gonna be doing is dumbbell fly. So Drew's gonna be showing this. Same position as bench press, your arms are straight out in front of you. The only difference is you're gonna have the weights coming together because you're gonna be spreading them down. You're gonna be bending your elbows slightly. You're gonna be spreading those arms until the weight comes to the very bottom. Then you're gonna be bringing that up and squeezing, and again, contracting those chest muscles when you bring the weights back to center. Go down one more time, up and squeeze. Perfect. All right, Natalie's gonna show the next back exercise, which is deadlift. What you're gonna do is you're gonna grab your weights, your feet are about shoulder width apart, you're gonna stick your butt out, then you're gonna slightly bend your knees, and you're gonna hinge down with that weight till about mid-shin level. Or if you're a beginner, you might realize that I'm not going down quite as far. I might go a little bit past my knees, keeping, again, that back completely flat, the butt sticking out, and then you're gonna come right back up and squeeze your glutes at the top, okay? So hinging down, till you feel that pull right in your hamstrings, and then squeeze back up. Perfect. That's wonderful. Okay, so the next move we're gonna be doing is high knees. Natalie's gonna show us this. So, and Drew can do the same thing. He can show how he's doing it at a faster level. For a beginner, Natalie's gonna show in green. We're gonna be doing it like this, just lifting one knee at a time, hitting our hand. Perfect. So we're not jumping, we're just lifting that knee pretty high. For intermediate and advanced, they'll actually be jumping, hitting their knee. The only difference is the speed they're going at. So if you guys wanna kind of just show that. So you'll see that Red's gonna be doing it at a faster pace. Natalie's gonna be doing it a little bit slower, all right? Perfect, you guys. So the next move we're doing, Natalie's gonna show the modified or green version of a push-up. So you're gonna come over to a wall. We're gonna go ahead and use this fireplace right here. Yeah, go ahead and bring it over there, perfect. That's great. So you're gonna have your hands out straight in front of you, okay? Straight in front of your shoulders, then a little bit wider. Then you're gonna take a step back. The further you're back, the harder it is, and the closer you are, the easier it is. So just keep that in mind. Then you're gonna lean and hinge forward by lifting up your heels slightly as you come into the wall, and then you're gonna push yourself all the way back. Again, contracting that chest muscle. Forward and back, forward and back. Perfect. All right, Natalie, you can come back to your mat because I'm gonna have you show the yellow level for push-ups is gonna be done on your knees. So you're gonna be on your knees. Again, your arms are a little bit out wider than your shoulder blades. Well, yeah, let's go ahead and do it to the side to show the better motion. Perfect. Now her back is flat, her butt is down. She's gonna come down as far as she can, hitting her chest to the ground if possible, and all the way back up. One more, down, all the way back up. Perfect. Drew's gonna be showing that same motion at the advanced level. So the only difference between the intermediate in yellow and the advanced in red is he's gonna be on his feet, okay? So his back's still flat, his butt's still down. He's gonna go down, hit his chest against the ground, come all the way back up. Perfect. Oh, now he's just showing off. All right, so now we're gonna show Superman. So Superman's done at the exact same level, regardless if you're doing green, yellow, or red. The only difference is how high you go. So at a modified, the green level, you may only reach up a little bit. So your arms are wide, your legs are wide, and you might just barely reach up, just a couple inches at the same time, lifting your legs and arms at the same time. For intermediate in the yellow level, you may be coming up a little bit higher, okay? Just really trying to lift up as high as you can, your feet and your arms at the same time. And then Drew's gonna show real quick at the advanced how he's gonna lift even higher. Both his legs and arms at the exact same time really works those back muscles, those lower back muscles. So, those are all of the exercises we're doing. I know it's a lot, but you can follow each of us so that you know which level you should be at during the entire exercise. We're gonna go ahead and start into the warm-up, Natalie and I. Follow us and do the warm-up while you listen to Drew as he explains the entire workout for us today, okay?
Okay, so what we got here, you guys, is we're doing 2 different supersets. So follow along with me. The first superset, we're doing 4 different movements, okay? And we're doing 12 reps of each of those 4 movements, okay? We're doing that sequence for a total of 3 sets, okay? 3 rounds, okay? After those 3 rounds, we're going into 60 seconds of high knees, okay? After those 60 seconds of high knees, we're moving into our second superset where there's only 2 movements, push-ups and Supermans, for example, and we're doing 12 reps of each of those. Now the second superset, we're doing 4 total sets. The first superset, we're doing 3. Second superset, we're doing 4. The instructions will be on the screen for you guys to follow if you get lost, okay? And then after that second superset, we're doing 60 seconds of high knees. That's the way the workout's structured. It's gonna be a killer one, especially for you reds out there, but we got this, right? I'm gonna join these guys for the warm-up before we get started, and then we'll go ahead and jump right into it.
Yep,
okay?
We're going right into arm circles. Just about 5 of them forward. Last one, and then about 5 of them backward, just really loosening things up.
Because we're doing some more complex movements in today's workout,
Self-hugs.
if you've never done any of these exercises before, maybe start at a level lower than you usually do. So if you usually do yellow, maybe start at green. If you usually do red, start at yellow until you feel comfortable with each exercise. And then if you want, you can move up in weight.
Yeah, and the great thing about us doing so many different exercises is we're not just hitting one part of that muscle group, okay? We're hitting multiple parts of the same muscle group, which is great. It's gonna be a really great, intense workout. Just make sure that you follow along. The good thing is we're doing it all together. We're gonna go at the exact same speed, so you won't get lost because you will be doing it right there with you. All right, and we're gonna do some 10 straight leg toe touches. Straighten those legs, just reach as far out as you can. I'm not very flexible, so I can't touch my toes. I get as far as I can, but we're really loosening up our back and hammies. Just a few more. Make sure you have your water close by, maybe your sweat towel, because we're gonna jump right into it in just a few seconds. All right. We ready, you guys?
Get started in the position.
All right, get down into bench press.
And we'll start at the same time and finish at the same time.
All right. Ready? 3, 2, 1, and go. Really remember to squeeze those chest muscles, okay? As you come up, squeeze, squeeze.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Nice job.
Okay.
Coming on up. We're gonna be doing those bent over back rows. Remember, feet shoulder width apart, slightly bending those knees, hinging forward, and then rowing that weight up. 2, 3, good job. Squeezing that back.
7, 8, 9.
Nice job, you guys. Focus on your breathing and your form.
11, 12.
Squeezing those
Right
shoulder
back down.
blades, good. Bringing it right back down. Being careful with those weights. Whatever you're using to go up and down, be careful with those weights if they're really heavy. All right, here we go. 1. And try to bring those weights as wide as you possibly can as you come down, okay? Really getting all the way to the ground. We want the full range of motion here.
9, 10, 11.
Making sure you
12,
squeeze your
squeeze.
chest as you
Right back
come.
up.
Good job. Bringing that weight up as we come into deadlift. Remember, sticking that butt out, slightly bending the knees, hinging forward, going down, coming up and squeezing at the top. Remember with this, you may not go down as far the first few times, especially if you're tight like I am, not as flexible. That's okay. At a beginner level, if you even get down past your knees, that's great. Focus on your breathing, keeping that back flat.
2 more. 11 and 12. We're going right back down, straight into bench press.
Woo.
No break.
All right, couple more rounds to go.
All right. You didn't know part of the workout was actually getting up and getting down.
Oh yeah, it gets
Ready?
tiring.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Remember, you guys can use anything around the house for your weights if you don't have a set of free weights, okay? I just happen to use soup cans.
10, 11, 12. Right back
Woo.
up.
And it is a cardiovascular exercise because we're getting up and down so frequently. Bent over back rows, focusing on form. Keep that chest stuck out, back flat. And really squeeze those shoulder blades as you come up, you guys. Really squeeze those shoulder blades.
10,
Ooh.
11, and 12.
Nice.
Good job, guys.
All right, chest flies. Ready and go. 1, 2,
Focus on squeezing that chest.
3, 4,
Focus on bringing that weight all the way down.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 more. 11. And squeeze.
Nice job, you
Right back
guys.
up to deadlift.
Nice job. Getting back up. Straight into deadlift. Remember, stick that butt out. Bend those knees slightly as you hinge down. The weight, you come up and you squeeze. We're not doing a squat here, okay? So you're not actually lowering your legs down. You're hinging your back down during each of these core movements, okay? Squeezing.
You really want to try and keep that dumbbell close to your shins when you get down. So keep that dumbbell close to your leg as you're going down your body.
9,
Good
10,
job, you guys. You're doing awesome.
11,
Almost done with another round.
and 12. All right.
All right.
Right back into bench press. That's
2 rounds down.
1 more to go. Ready and go. 4.
Pretty common around round 3 to be getting kind of tired and fatigued doing the motion, but don't compromise form. If you need to reduce the weight, that's okay, but keep your form as good as possible.
12. All right. Standing up. Or if you need to increase the weight. If it's too late for you, I'm just
If
saying.
it's too late, you can
It might
increase
be
the weight.
light.
Bent over back rows, bending those knees, hinging down, bringing that weight straight up and squeezing between those shoulder blades, you guys. Really get the full benefit by doing proper form.
5,
Make sure you remember to breathe. When I get tired, I hold my breath.
8, 9, 10,
Nice job.
11, 12.
Good job.
Flies.
All right.
And go. 1.
As you're starting to get tired, you might notice that you're not as stable with your movement. So really focus on not letting those dumbbells or soup cans in your hand get wobbly, on having a nice controlled movement as you go up, even if it means you need to go a little bit slower.
2 more.
Yeah, and if for
11,
any
and then-
reason you're going at a different pace, that's totally okay. The workout's on there so that you can go at your own pace, and you can also always pause the video if needed.
All right, deadlift.
All right, deadlift, hinging forward.
You guys at home might be watching us and thinking bend and snap.
I do that every time that I'm doing deadlift.
Yeah, especially
5,
Drew.
Whatever, he totally knows what that
6,
is.
7,
Woo, my back is feeling it. What about you guys?
9, 10, 2 more.
Almost there.
11, 12. All
Oh
right, straight
man,
knees.
set that down, you guys. We're gonna be going straight into high knees
Ready?
in 2,
And-
1, and go. Okay, go at your own level, go at your own pace, and remember to breathe.
You see us holding our hands out here, and that's just as a reminder to get your knees up high enough. So I don't want to see any of this. I want to see, keep your hands straight out and let the top of your leg hit your hand every single time.
Yeah, your heart rate's really gonna jump here, you guys, but that's on purpose. We like to do these high intensity kind of interval style trainings. And as you know, here at Dollar Workout Club, we believe in working out smarter, not longer. So you're getting a huge benefit in a short period of time. We're almost there, you guys. We just have about 20 seconds left. So keep up that intensity, and if you can, increase it. Maybe move those legs a little bit faster, okay? Hitting those knees to your hands a little bit faster. Keep the pace up. Almost there. 10 more seconds before we start our next superset.
Good job, guys. My legs are burning.
Woo! Remember, we have 4 sets this time. No, we have 3 sets this time, right? No, 4.
4 sets.
Straight into push-ups.
All right, push-ups. So everybody get in your push-up position.
Ready? And
Go.
go. 1, 2, 3.
Drew's super fast on
Yeah, I'm
push-ups.
going a little slower than Drew, so just go at your own pace.
11,
Woo! Good
All
job,
right.
you guys. Excellent. Okay, Superman,
Going
ready?
into Superman's.
and go.
Remember, just lift up as high as you can. It's okay if it's not as high as you see us doing. This is really small movement. It's working your lower back.
You want to make sure your chest gets all the way down on the ground when you go back down.
12. That's 1 down, 3 to go.
Woo! Good job, you guys.
Nice job. All right, get
Deep
right
breath.
back into it, you guys.
Right into push-up.
Okay, 12 more.
And go.
Remember, if you're doing the green or modified version, it's okay if you're going a little bit slower than Drew over there. I know I am. And just remember that you can go at your own pace. Focus on your breathing. Focus on really squeezing that chest as you come out. And if it's getting too hard, you can walk your feet in a little bit closer to the wall. That actually helps make it a little bit easier.
Woo! Did you get the nice break over there?
I know.
The only reason I'm doing the push-ups fast is so I can get them done faster. That's how
All
hard
right, arms out, feet out. Here we
it
go.
is. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Focus on your breathing. I know for me, I'm getting really tired. And when I'm getting tired, I know that sometimes I struggle with my breathing and on my form.
11, 12.
Good job, you guys.
2 down, 2 more to
You're
go.
doing awesome. You can do it. Next round. Here we go. Let's do this. Ooh. You're going to be pretty sore around now. We've done a lot of chest and back. This second superset, you may be struggling. That's okay, you guys. It's normal. It's supposed to be hard this last round. Push yourself. Woo!
Superman's.
Good job, you guys.
Ready?
All right.
And go.
So these Supermans, as well as the deadlift, are working our hamstrings and your glutes as well. So I know we said the series of chest and back day. When we do back, it's
But just
the
kidding.
posterior chain.
Just
But
kidding.
your
We're
whole
working
back
everywhere.
side. We tricked you. No, but these exercises are gonna really help tone your legs up.
You'll thank us later.
One
Oh.
more set, you guys. One more
Oh
set.
my gosh.
Then we're
Last
gonna go
set,
straight
best set.
into Then we're going straight into mountain climbers. Mountain climbers.
High knees. Don't
High
trick
knees.
us.
Get
All
ready.
right.
Go. 2. We're doing 12 total.
You guys, on the last set, I really want you to focus on form and giving it your all, okay? This is crunch time. Easy to give up at the end.
Good to be done with
Oh,
it. Good job, Reds. All you advanced people out there.
nice job. If you
did
haven't
it.
finished, keep going. Okay,
Ready?
if you're not at our pace, that's okay.
And go.
Finish strong. 5, 8, almost there.
Keep breathing.
2 more. Woo! Oh my
knees.
gosh. All right, you
Almost done,
guys.
guys.
I know
High
at this
knees.
point you might be tired and you want to quit. Finishing with high knees is hard, but we're doing it, okay? I give you a couple seconds break. We're doing it in 2, 1. Here we go.
Come on, guys. It's our last calorie burn. We're really going to blast a lot of fat in these last high knee sessions.
Yep, I want you to go the same pace you did the first round. I know you're tired. I know it's hard. I know you're sweating. But this is crunch time, like Natalie said. These are high intensity, fat burning sessions. Make the most out of the few minutes you have with us. We're almost there. We're just about halfway. Try to keep the same intensity throughout, or even increase it the second half. Don't worry, it's almost there. 20 more seconds. Okay, really want you guys to amp it up.
You
Nice
can go a little
job.
faster. Can you match my pace, yellows? Come on, let's pick it up.
Pick up
See if
those
you
knees.
can do it.
Almost
your-
there.
Let your legs touch your hands. Don't cheat.
5, 3, 1. Woo!
Woo-hoo.
Nice. Can you breathe?
Get
Are
ready
you
for
breathing?
stretches.
I hope you're breathing. Get a drink of water, you guys. We're gonna go straight into some stretching. It's really crucial that we stretch, especially after this. Your chest and back are gonna be really tight after this, you guys, okay? But we're just gonna do 3 quick stretches. I'm actually gonna have Drew kind of outline what these are for us. All right, so
If he
right
can
here,
breathe.
he's stretching his chest muscle. He has his arms straight out from his side. He's twisting the opposite direction, which is really pulling out and stretching his chest muscle right here. You can also do this by using a wall or something to the side, just like I'm doing right here. Okay, we're just doing this for a few more seconds. We're gonna switch to the other side. All right, switch to the other side, you guys. Same movement, opposite side. Sticking that arm out, turning your chest to really stretch all throughout. Nice.
This is an awesome stretch. You'll really feel it in your chest and your shoulders, which is what we work today doing push-ups.
Oh, yep. Definitely feel that. All right.
Is it awesome? All right, next move.
Tricep stretch. All right, guys. Pull your arm behind your head with your opposite arm and pull it on the, pull your elbow down so that your hand is in the middle of your back. You want to pull it down like this. And you should feel a nice stretch right in here in the tricep from doing all those push-ups and bench press. Pull it down nice and tight.
Yeah,
The harder you pull, the deeper the stretch.
like Natalie said, even though it's a chest and back day, you worked several other muscle groups doing these motions, and one of those is your tricep
Switch.
muscle. You get a little bit of that in there, so the stretch should feel pretty good.
And we're teaching you how to do these stretches so that you know how to do them throughout the day. So if you start to feel sore, go ahead and repeat these same stretches that you learned in today's exercise. It'll really help you tomorrow to prevent you from continuing to be sore over the next few days. And if you are sore the next few days, that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. That's just your body responding to the workouts. That's a good thing to be a little bit sore.
For sure.
One more stretch, last stretch. So you're gonna be on your knees, kind of like you're in prayer position, okay? Your butt sitting back on your heels. Put your hands out in front of you like this with your arms straight and let that weight sink back into your butt as you try and push your lats right here near your armpits straight into the ground while you're keeping those arms straight.
I'm showing you a little side angle, so hopefully that makes it a little bit easier.
And let your body weight do the stretching. Your upper body's job is just to keep those arms straight and to let the other weight kind of sink down into the ground, and that's where you'll feel the stretch.
This is one of my favorite stretches. It works really, really well.
Yeah, that feels great.
All right.
Nice job, you guys.
Good job, everyone.
Awesome.
Thank you for joining
Way to
us
push
at Dollar
yourself.
Workout Club. You did amazing. You really pushed it. We're proud of you, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.
Bye.
I'm here to talk to you guys about an amazing tip that's going to change everything for you, and it's really simple, and it's water. And I know that you probably have heard it a dozen times that you need to drink more water, but I'm going to tell you a little bit of why, and I'm going to give you a couple little tips. So water is actually the medium to your metabolism, meaning with water, that is how your metabolism actually functions. Not only that, it helps carry nutrients to your organs, and it helps with joints, it helps with digestion. It really is so crucial that you get in enough water. This is going to help your health and wellness more than you can possibly imagine. And a lot of people ask, how much water do I drink? Just as a kind of like the baseline, what you do is you take your weight, you divide that in half, and that's how many ounces a day you should be drinking at a minimum. If you're more active, I suggest that you drink even more. And one of the great things that I like to do is I actually like to get a gallon jug of water. This is a great goal for most people, especially if you're active. And I'll actually write where you should be at each part of the day. This just helps me kind of gauge where I'm at during the day. If I look at my jug and it's noon and I'm not even close to it, then I know I gotta start like drinking more water today. So this is just a great way to kind of keep track of where you're at. A lot of people like to use artificial sweeteners and different things in your water. I don't suggest that. That can actually intensify cravings. But you can actually cut up things like strawberries or put mint leaves or limes or lemons or anything else in your water so that you can actually consume more during the day as well. But just remember, drink up.
Hey guys, we just want to take a second to let you know how much we appreciate you. Dollar Workout Club wouldn't be a club without each of you guys, and you mean so much to us.
Yeah, and we want you guys to leave your comments. There's a section below where you can talk about if you've tried the recipe or how you thought of the workout or how you did in the workout or questions about the motivational tips. If you have comments or questions, please leave them below.
Yeah, and don't forget to invite your friends, you guys, to join us here at Dollar Workout Club. And don't forget to follow us on social media using these handles below.
We'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.